Okay, Coach, today you guys played an I-49 rival, which is Centenary, and coming from the Chicago tournament where the team didn't fare as well, what improvements did you make to come out today and do a great job?
Well, we needed to have a renewed commitment from our team because in that Chicago trip, it just wasn't a very good tournament for us. Against DePaul, we actually played decent, but obviously being a Big East team, one of the top teams in the country, that was a really tough task for us. Played okay. The next day, it's no secret, all 13 of my players will tell you, we played terrible. We just did. There was no aggressive nature to us. We should be a very quick, up-tempo team, and we weren't. So we had a team meeting right after the tournament finished, and basically said, you know, this is a turning point for us. It can either turn and keep going downhill, or it can turn and go back uphill. And you know, we felt like we had players to make that commitment, that renewed commitment almost. And we traveled all day, and as soon as we got back to Natchitoches, we got off the bus and practiced. Great practice, lots of energy. The next day, very good practice, and then obviously we roll over into our Centenary game, and we play very well. So that was exciting for us to be able to do. But it can't be just a 3-day commitment. Obviously, we've got to keep that commitment, and keep getting better and better.
Okay, just name a few players tonight that really stuck out and it did everything you pretty much asked and helped the team work together towards a great, demanding and overpowering victory over Centenary.
You know what though, it's hard for me to pinpoint a kid, and I guess that's a good problem to have as a coach. I got 13 players on this team, and like we told them after Chicago, it's going to take all 13 of you to make a commitment, because this is the most diverse team I've ever had, in that you can take all 13 and say, this is your strength, this is your strength, this is your strength, and there's so many differences between them, which makes a good team when you can put it all together. And so we tell them, look, if you would buy into the fact that all 13 of you need to bring your strength every single day, then we're going to be a very good team, and I felt like that's what we did tonight. You know, we mixed up the starting lineup. We can do those things because, like I said, we got 13 players that can play, and we've got to start mixing in different groups in there. Maybe that'll help us with our up-tempo.